In this video, I'll demonstrate AscentialTest support for applications built with Omnis Studio. Until now, the Omnis application community has been without an automated testing solution because Omnis applications are built entirely with proprietary custom elements. Working with the new AscentialTest Custom Elements Extension Kit, Omnis and Xenix work together to build automated testing support for applications developed with Omnis Studio. What I'm displaying now is what we refer to as an AscentialTest snapshot. It displays the hierarchy of a window or dialog, including all the elements and their attributes. You can see from this snapshot that none of the elements were recognized when we began this project. All of the elements are of the class Omnis Child, and their attributes are unknown. The only attributes available are those that any window contains, like window class, which, as you can see, is an Omnis Child. Let's compare to this snapshot that was taken after Omnis implemented the extension kit. Now all of the Omnis elements and their attributes have been exposed for test automation. AscentialTest recognizes and interacts with the elements as if they were standard Microsoft elements. As I click around in the Elements panel, you can see that we not only captured the elements and their attributes, but also any items that an element might contain. The current list of supported Omnis element classes includes breadcrumb, checkbox, combo box, drop list, data grid, list box, list view, menu and menu item, pop-up list, push button, radio button, static text, tab group, text field, toolbar, and tree list. So as you can see, it's a comprehensive list. In addition to the Omnis data grid recognition, we implemented our standard AscentialTest table interface that allows the user to easily verify and select table elements. Watch as I generate an action that verifies the contents of a table row. You can do the same with a column or the entire table. Let's say that you wanted to get the number of rows in a table. You could just as easily do the same for the number of columns. And finally, watch how you can select a row in a table. Here I'm using an index, but I could just as easily use a selector, which would allow me to put in a value in the row to find the row. In addition to the GUI support provided for Omnis elements, AscentialTest provides comprehensive support for all the components of an Omnis application, including the embedded O browser. The back-end database using our built-in ODBC driver, and our REST server support. Support for Omnis begins with Omnis Studio version 11.